name's Chris Fitch. I'm the fire chief for the city of Port Richey. We're doing our final inspection today of our 75-foot ladder truck. The city of Port Richey is a coastal city in Pasco County. We cover 4.6 square miles. We have a population of just over 16,000 people. The unique features of the city, we have a really vibrant downtown area with a river that runs through the city, and we have a lot of tight streets and residential areas, so it was important for us to spec out a ladder truck with a shorter wheelbase using the eMAX system, which enabled us to have that shorter wheelbase for a tighter turning radius within the city limits. Starting at the front of the truck, one of the features that we spec'd into this particular apparatus is we're going to operate it as a quint due to our staffing levels. It'll be first out as an engine and a ladder. So we wanted to put pre-connect hose lines in the bumper for a quick attack if you're assigned suppression at a fire scene. The eMAX is a specific pump system that we spec'd into this ladder truck, which allows us to have the shorter wheelbase. So the pump panel is inside the compartment, so the driver operator will come out and operate the pump inside the compartment, which again shortens the wheelbase, allows us to make those tight turns within the city, and it adds to the maneuverability of the vehicle. Specific features that we spec'd into this ladder truck is a center hose bed, and which is kind of unique for E1. They don't do a lot of those. They do a lot of side stackers, but it was important for us with the smaller department to maximize our compartment space on the vehicle. So this compartment was specifically spec'd out for extrication tools. We have a full complement of battery operated extrication tools that are coming in. We're going to have mounted with a slide out tray in this compartment for that specific purpose. The city of Port Richey Fire Department is an ALS non-transport medical service as well, so we specifically spec'd out EMS compartments with the slide up, roll up doors inside the cab, which allows our firefighters to keep the EMS equipment stored in those roll-up compartments, as well as narcotics and medications, and they're all locking. So that adds to our service delivery that we can give with this ladder truck. And then on the back we just have a bench seat then with the two SCBA mounts, and the intention is also to keep this a clean cab. So anytime the firefighters have their PPE on and it's dirty, they will stack it in a compartment, SCBA's in the compartment, they get them cleaned, and then once everything is cleaned and deconned, then it goes back into the cab. E1 is a Florida-based company. That meant a lot to us. It's close. They have a really good tech support, a fleet mechanic that's mobile, that he can show up in the city and do the needed repairs on site without having to bring the truck to the plant. So that meant a lot to the city, especially when you have minimum staffing levels, only a few trucks on the road at one time. So it's a really big impact if a truck has to leave the city and go to a plant to get little things fixed. So that was one of the big selling points. Chris Bevel did a really good job as a salesman for E1. We sat down with him numerous times, and he was very open, receptive to the ideas and the needs of the city. So we're really excited to bring E1 into the city of Port Richey, and we hope to have a long-standing relationship with this company.